Hi guys, Professor Barker here. I just wanted to take a minute. I'm actually creating this for a class, but I might share it a little bit more broadly. I'm not sure. But I wanted to share and take a minute and talk about AI. I attended an amazing session last week through the Center for Digital Education at Eastern Michigan University, and it was called Branding in the Age of AI. And it was really about how these companies are using AI um, to better profile their customers, to create more professional, customer-centric language and things like that. So, but one thing they suggested in the talk was to, if you have a job description and you're interested in applying for this job, put it into AI and ask AI or Bard, Google's Bard, or maybe ChatGPT to summarize like the main 10 points or the main 10 keywords and see what comes up. And then make sure that those main words are in your cover letter and resume so that when the robot or the resume bots go through your resume, that they will flag your resume because you have used the right words, which I just thought was so cool. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And what I have here is I have two resumes, and they're they're just this is a student's resume. I took it off there. Hopefully I've made it so it's not identifiable, except maybe for that person. But I went into I think it was Bard. Let me see here. And I asked Bard to restate. So what I did is I said, be more succinct and a professional reinstatement or restatement. And so what it did is it went in here and it did a skill summary. And it really I just copied and pasted the words in there. And then what came up was, if I can bring this up here, it took the skill summary, it bulleted it, it took the education, it bulleted it, it took the experience. As you can see, it got rid of all the THs and the STs and, all that kind of stuff. And it just made things much more succinct. Now, that doesn't mean you can't go in. You can copy and paste this into your resume and you can add the things that you still want to highlight. But what it has done is taken what you have created and made it much more clear and understandable. So that was in Bard. Then I went into ChatGPT and I asked them to create, I said summarize and professionalize. And of course it says, certainly here's a more professional and concise summary. And it gives us a little whatever. And I would be happy to make a more tailored summary for you if you'd like. However, what I did is I just copied and pasted these words in here. And I just like this. This was exactly what I copied and pasted. And literally, I just copied. And then when I pasted it, I do paste and match style, because sometimes if you just do paste, it creates a document. So I did paste and match style. And then it comes up with a more succinct and better definition. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I had just done this, I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to show you. This is what it had created. Is it took this summary, and again, it needed all the information, right? But what it did is it separated it out. It by dates. It just made things much clearer, more professional, and easy to read. So what I want to encourage you to do is play around with this. And I used to say that when you were writing, just the initial writing was, should be just the first part of it. And then you need to be editing, you need to be rereading over and over again. And I think what these tools are going to give you is the ability to spend less time on that editing function. That doesn't mean you take what they say, just as they say it, right? You can still copy and paste it, and you can tweak some things and make it your own. But it is just a really good way to edit and make your stuff, a lot clearer. If I could, maybe I will share. I did this with our university's mission, vision and values. And what did I do here? I said, so I took our mission, vision, and values, and I put it in. This is ChatGPT. And as you can see, I think our mission, vision, and values were really good, but it also kind of made it, I would say, a little more succinct and clearer. This is from Google Bard, and I did it both ways, and because I wanted to be able to compare and contrast what they had done. And kind of similar, very similar, but then yet some identifiable differences as well. So anyway, I want to encourage you to bookmark Google Bard, bookmark ChatGPT, the 3.5 version, and play around with it and make your work that much better. And I would start with maybe a current copy of your resume and your cover letter, and see what it does to improve it. Okay. Hopefully this was helpful. Email me if you have any questions or comments, or place them in the section below on this. Okay. Thanks. Bye.